Hey guys, everyone's having a great day. So today I'm going to be talking about my 2013 HG gotta have them, love them, can't run out products that I found myself using and reaching for over and over again over the course of the last year. So you guys know that I'm a super duper product junkie, but I found these to be the standout things that I tried and played with in 2013. So I try to keep it to the top 5 in each category so that I was only kind of mentioning the stuff that I was like really blown away with and that gave me consistent results. So there may have been something that I tried that did really well one wash day session, but then the next it was like eh. But these are things that I can use every single time, and it's just boom, awesome hair, boom, awesome hair. So in one category I found a loophole to the top 5 rule, but you guys will see which one that one is. It's conditioner. So yeah, the first category is cleansers, and this is a long-time favorite of mine, the Essence Moisture Benefits Shampoo. I've been using this for the past 7 years, so this has seen me through my first time being natural to transitioning for the second time to being back to natural this time around. I love this shampoo. Not only is it super affordable and economical, I get this liter from Cromart for 12 bucks, and usually it's on sale even. So this huge liter for $12, and it has awesome ingredients. So that's a great steal, and this lasts me for a really long time. But it's also the only sulfate shampoo that I have that I use on a regular basis that doesn't strip my hair or leave it feeling dry or anything like that. So the sulfate is towards the middle of the ingredient list, and also there's another cleanser in there as well farther down the list. But it's just a really nice, creamy, luxurious formulation. It leaves my hair feeling very, very soft. Actually, the good thing about all the cleansers in this category that I use is that they leave my hair feeling moisturized and conditioned after I use them versus that squeaky clean feeling. So I feel like it adds something to my hair rather than just takes away. Like it takes away the buildup and takes away the debris, but it also leaves it feeling nice and soft. So yeah, I'll always have this in my stash. This is actually my next shampoo that I'm going to be using up. So I'm going to be, and you can't see because it's like a pretty peach color, but it's to about here. So I'm going to use this until it's gone, and then it'll be in the use up the stash video. But yeah, love it. Awesome detangling, smells like peaches, and yeah, just all around great shampoo. Next is one that kind of I didn't know whether I wanted to include, but I really like it, even though there are a couple of things that I would change about it, and it's the Detangle Flower Power Hair Shower, and this is the children's line by Soultanicals. As I mentioned in my review of this stuff, the consistency is like pure water, so there's no like squeezing out the bottle, creamy lather. No, it's just like pure water. Like you might can even hear it. It's just water. So when I first use the product for the very first time, it looks like bubbles, like those rainbowy shimmery bubbles. So I was like, oh Lord, it's gonna make my hair feel squeaky clean like I'm washing with some Dawn dish detergent. So I was a little apprehensive, but I was super surprised by this. It leaves my hair feeling very, very soft, almost like I'm using a light conditioner, and the lather is very, very soft and gentle. It's not a ton of bubbles, but it's a good amount. And actually, that's the one thing that I do like about the watery consistency. It applies through my sections very, very easily, and I just work it into a gentle lather on my roots, and it's good to go. So I'll probably put this in a color applicator bottle because it's just too messy to use on its own. I wasted a lot of the product in the shower, which I do not like wasting product. So yeah, and the other thing about it is that I'm sure you guys can see the label is kind of funky. It's just a paper label with like printer ink, and it got everywhere. It got in my shower, it got on my hands. So yeah, I hope that it gets a waterproof plastic label soon. But yeah, really good condition, and it smells so good. I still don't know what it smells like. It just smells good. Like pineapple, some type of exotic flower. I don't know. It smells like Hawaii. I don't know. It just smells so good. So next is what is probably my top favorite cleanser just in general. Like if any of these had a number one, this is the number one. It's the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo. I love this shampoo. It leaves my hair feeling very soft, really moisturized, and revitalized after I use it. It has a ton of slip. Like I can almost finger detangle when using this. I would never skip the conditioning step, but I can finger detangle when I use this, and it helps me remove a lot of shed hair, which gives me a jump on detangling. Awesome ingredients. You can find it everywhere. I have a good amount of this because I stocked up during a couple of sales last year. So I love the moisture retention shampoo. And also my niece Kennedy, who is in my preteen natural hair video where she's in there with me, she actually this is one of her, no, I think this is her number one shampoo too. This works really awesome for her as well. So it's all in the family. It's just a really great shampoo. So yeah. And I actually used up a bottle of this, so I use up shampoo so infrequently that I knew by the end of that bottle, like as long as the formula and ingredients on this stay the same, this will be in my stash like indefinitely. So love it. Next is the only co-wash that's in my video this year, and it's the Diva Curl No Poo. And I use this predominantly after I am working out, which I hope to be doing more heavily in the next week or so. But I use this as a step between shampooing and cleansing. So I'll shampoo every 2 weeks, but when I'm working out, I tend to cleanse more frequently. So I'll shampoo every 2 weeks, and then in between the 2-week break, I'll use the co-wash. So it gets all the debris and sweat and all that stuff off my scalp without making it feel stripped at all. And this formula is so detangling that, like, even more so than the Shea Moisture Retention, it's so detangling that I can finger detangle and almost just use this to detangle and deep condition. I haven't tried it yet, but it definitely feels like I can. It leaves my cuticle feeling so smooth down, it leaves my hair feeling really moisturized, and it has some peppermint oil, I think it is. Yeah, it has peppermint oil, and it feels so soothing and nice on my scalp. So it's just a really nice, refreshing, cleansing experience. And this big old pump bottle makes it really easy to use. I get it from avu.com when I'm doing a nice haul where I can use a big coupon. So love it. The last cleanser that I have in my list is one that I've actually used up, so I don't have it, but it's the Bo Beam Shampoo Bars Goat's Milk and Honey Shampoo Bar. That's one of the first ones that I tried, and it's my number one fave. It leaves my hair feeling the softest. It cleanses all that butter out of my hair that I use in almost every styling session, and I like the fact that it's manually cleansing my scalp, which not only feels really nice, but I feel like it helps to get rid of even more buildup that's on my scalp. So I love that shampoo bar. I definitely plan to repurchase another one sometime this year after I use up some more stuff. I'm like looking at the stuff like use up some more stuff. So that's all the cleansers. So next is the deep conditioners, and these are my Loophole products. These are deep conditioners that I only use for deep conditioning and are marketed as such. So the first thing that I have is the Yonobi Shop Amla and Nettle Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. And the cool thing about that shop is that you can get some of the products customized, like with or without different ingredients. So I decided to get this without the wheat protein, which comes in the original formula, because my hair craves more moisture than protein, definitely. And I'd rather have something that I can multi-use for moisturizing times than protein times. And the cool thing about it is that it has Ayurvedic ingredients that also help to strengthen the hair. So when I feel this, my hair feels very strong, almost like I did do a protein treatment anyway. So when I first apply it, it gives me a ton of different experiences. Like I have slip, I've got moisture, I've got the cuticle starting to lay down and submit, and all that fun stuff. But when I actually take off my shower cap, I noticed that the slip is kind of not there anymore. The slip is gone. But the thing that I really like about this product is that it leaves my hair feeling very nice and fortified and moisturized. So I use this product when I want the benefits of a moisturizing conditioner and a little bit of protein without it being a full-fledged protein treatment. So I really enjoy this product, and the consistency is unlike any that I've tried before. As I mentioned in my review, I don't have much left of it, but it's kind of like kind of whipped, so it is almost disappearing into my hair, but I feel it there. I feel that moisture and that slip when I first apply it. Yet again, I can start to remove shed hair when I'm just applying the product. So I really like it, and I've gotten like 8 or so uses out of this, and it's a 16-ounce jar. I think 16 or 18, so yeah. Unobi Shop Amla and Nettle Deep Conditioner. So next is the Darcy's Botanical Deep Conditioner Moisturizing Hair Mask. I use this when I want a good amount of slip and moisture, as well as some strengthening as well. It has a lot of really nice botanicals, so it feels good on the scalp also. And I don't need a lot of this product. I have like a couple of jars hanging around, but right here is like one use for me, which isn't bad. So even though this is 8 ounces, I get like 5 or so uses. So it's economical for me, even though it's in a smaller jar than I usually am a fan of. But yeah, the slip is awesome, and it makes my hair really defined after I rinse it out. So Darcy's Botanical. Next is a product that I have absolutely been in love with. One of my favorite deep conditioners that I've tried in a really long time. And it's the She Scented Rich Moisture Mask. I experimented with it as a leave-in, and it's like, no leave-in. I used like half of a jar to try to play around with it that way, and it didn't feel that great. I have leave-ins that work much better as leave-ins, so I'm just deciding to keep this in its lane and keep it as a deep conditioner only. More slip than the Curl Curl Rehab for me. I never thought I would say that, but yeah, I heard that those two were comparable, and I actually, like I mentioned in my Use at the Stash video, side-by-side comparison. More slip, tons of moisture, really nice powdery but fruity scent, so it's unlike any scent that I have in my stash of products. But yeah, I use this when I just want my hair to just plain feel good, like slip, moisture, helps the styling session because my cuticle is laid down and my hair is so moisturized, and it just feels good. Like, I'm glad that I got a good amount of these for Black Friday. And I actually realized that I rewatched my Black Friday haul and I forgot to include any of my She Scented stuff. So I'm going to do my Soul Tanicles, because it finally came, you guys. My Soul Tanicles haul probably in the next couple of days, and I'll throw the She Scented haul in there too, since I forgot it. And another one, which is actually one of my top favorite products in general, is the Be Mine Beautiful Deep Conditioner. I use this whenever my hair feels jacked up and I need to feel like hair again. Like, this is like one of those reparative, it doesn't have any protein, but it's like it repairs and rejuvenates my hair when it just doesn't feel like itself. So this helps it snap back and get its moisture content up. It's just an awesome conditioner. Again, I didn't get this for Black Friday because I know that this 16 ounce, is it 16 ounces? Yeah, 16 ounce usually lasts for me for a good year, even though I don't have a full 16 ounce of it, but I have other conditioners that'll get me through until this Black Friday when I'll re-up on it. But the moisture is amazing on this. It leaves my hair feeling so incredibly soft, and it has good slip as well. So softness and moisture is one of the best that I've experienced for sure. And the last one in this category is another that I used up, and it's the Brown Butter Beauty Babasu Butter Love Deep Conditioner. Whoa, that's a long name. But yeah, the Brown Butter Beauty. One of the best deep conditioners I've ever tried. That's another one similar to the Be Mine, where if I've done something weird to my hair, or if it's just not feeling quite right, I can use that, and that puts it back on track to feeling like I'm used to. It gets my slip back if it's super tangled. It gets the moisture feeling replenished if it feels super dry, and it's just one of those that I can go to and use and make my hair feel amazing. I actually did something, I can't remember, but I did something weird in my hair the first time that I used the Brown Butter Beauty, and after I used that, it just felt so good. It felt better than before. It's a very loose consistency deep conditioner, but I don't need a lot of it, as like I usually do with my products, but the slip is amazing. After I rinse it out, my hair is very soft and lightweight and fluffy, but it's got a good amount of protein in there, so it's another good 1-2 moisture and strengthening punch. I ran out of it. I fully intended to buy like 4 16-ounce jars of it, but the sale was like not great at all. It kind of sucked. It was 25% off, And I remember when I first ordered this conditioner last Black Friday, I only got 2 products, and even with the discount, it was like $41. So the shipping was $11, and just, it wasn't worth it for me. It was one of those sales where the discount kind of negates the shipping, but you're not really getting a discount after that. So I decided to skip it altogether because she had a 40% off sale during last 4th of July. So like fingers crossed that she has that again, because that's an amazing sale, and I won't mind the shipping as much if it's a sale where I actually see some type of discount. So yeah, I'll get some more if she has that sale in July. So I'll be really sad to be without that for the next like 6 months or so. But yeah, so the Brown Butter Beauty Babasu Butter Love Deep Conditioner is rounding out the 5th spot there. My necklace is hiding. So let's see. Next is my loophole category, so that I include even more conditioners, because you guys know I love conditioner. And it's rinse out conditioners that I use as deep conditioners, because I don't use rinse out conditioners as such anymore. I don't leave any conditioner in my hair any shorter than like at least 2 hours. So anything that I put in my hair in that category, I'm using as a leave-in or a deep conditioner or a refresher. And some of those I can use all 3 ways. And one of them is my top favorite leave-in conditioner of all time, and it's the Curl Junkie Beauty Curls Argan and Olive Daily Hair Conditioner. I adore this stuff. It's just, I can't even compare it to anything. It just leaves my hair so soft. It gives me maximum moisture. It's a wonderful product that plays well with any gel, any butter that I've used, and I can get like 2-week plus hair days when I use this as my leave-in under any product, and it's amazing. It almost leaves me speechless. It has amazing ingredients in there. I can use it as a leave-in, I can use it as a deep conditioner, as a moisturizer, as a refresher on dry hair. It's just a jack of all trades product, and this is one of my top 5 favorite products of all time. So this is actually my last bottle, so my next haul is going to be AvView, and I'm picking up like 3 of these puppies. So love it, love it, love it, love it. Next is the Mop Top Daily Hair Conditioner. I only use this as a deep conditioner. It's an awesome little product. I discovered Mop Top a few years ago, and I get it from Curl Mart, and it has really nice mixture of botanicals, moisturizers, and a good amount of protein. So this is another one where I can kind of get protein and moisture when I feel that I need that. The slip on this, you guys, is crazy, like crazy. It's just, it feels so nice. It makes me have really nice fast detangling sections, which for me fast is an hour or less. When I was natural the first time around, I have mentioned to you guys it would take me 5 hours to detangle. I don't know what was going on back then, but just something wasn't working. And my hair now is almost as long as it was at its longest point when I was natural the first go round, give or take like a few inches. So my method was definitely something I needed to work on. But yeah, this conditioner has a ton of slip, really nice moisture, and also a good balance of protein and moisturizer. So this is good to use year round. It has honey in it, so definitely one of my favorite deep conditioners. Next is the Curl Junkie Beauty Curls Strengthening Hair Conditioner. And this is another one, even though it's marketed as a strengthening conditioner, so you would use this traditionally more so when you need a little bit of protein hit. This has more slip than some conditioners that I've used that are marketed and praised highly for their slip. This has tons of slip for me, to the point where I can essentially skip the detangling conditioner phase of my routine. So I can just use this, and after I deep condition, I can just detangle with it. It has pumpkin seed oil, which is one of my favorite oils. It gives me tons of moisture, tons of strengthening. So this is, again, a really nice product. I think I've left it in as a leave-in, but I definitely prefer it just in stay in your lane as a deep conditioner for my hair routine. So I really enjoy this one. The slip on that, y'all, is just, whoa, it's really nice. Another Elucent's family fave is the Moisture Balancing Conditioner. Again, I've had this for 7 years or so in my routine, and it makes an amazing leave-in conditioner, a great deep conditioner. Not so much so on dry hair, because the consistency is kind of like a balm almost, so it leaves kind of my hair feeling dull if I use it on dry hair. But on wet hair, damp hair, this stuff is amazing. Awesome slip, awesome moisture. performs just as well as a deep conditioner or as a leave-in. So, and again, super affordable. This liter is $20 on Curl Mart, so that's just whoa. And then next is something that I use only as a deep conditioner, and it's the Shea Moisture Purification Mask. And I only use it that way because it does have the kaolin clay in it, which is one of the things that help to purify your scalp, draw out toxins, and get rid of buildup and that itchy feeling. So I do plan to be using, I have a good amount of jars of this also. So I do plan to be using this more frequently with the whole working out thing. So yes. Really nice product. I usually skip a shampoo when I use this because I feel that it cleanses my scalp and also conditions my hair well enough to the point where I don't need to use that step normally. Next is my detangling conditioner category. Like I've mentioned in my routine, my hair is very, very tangle prone. So I'll use my deep conditioner, let that marinate, and then I won't rinse it out. When I detangle, I'll add more water to give me some more slip and reactivate the conditioner, and I'll do the bulk of my detangling with this puppet, the VO5 Calming Chamomile conditioner. I've used so many different VO5s. This is my #1. I've gone through like 100 or more bottles of it. I've used it again like 7 years or so. I love this, and I included this even though I heard it was reformulated. So I have not brought myself to go to the grocery store or drugstore to compare, because if I see something in there crazy that my hair doesn't like, I'm just gonna, I don't know guys, I'm gonna have to take a moment because I'm just gonna be so mad, because this is like non-negotiable in my stash, in my routine. It cuts through tangles for me like no other. I do have a lot of the old formula Tresemme Natural, so if that is the case, I do have that as a backup, but I'd rather have this. I feel like I can use it like water and not feel like I'm wasting money, because it's like 80 cents a bottle. So yeah, please don't be too different. Please don't be too different. And that's the only thing, that's all I have for that category, because it's #1. I don't even need to bother with the other stuff. So let's see, next is the leave-in conditioner category, and I already mentioned the Argan and Olive is my #1, so boom. But very, 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 very close kind of seconds are these in this category. And first is the Darcy's Botanical Pumpkin Seed Conditioner. Didn't perform well for me as a deep conditioner or a refresher, but as a leave-in, it gave me so much moisture. I got like 2-week hair or something when I use this as a base underneath my products. Smells like Christmas, Thanksgiving, smells amazing. Definitely need to do a review on this. Wonderful, wonderful product. And this is my roommate puts his ponytail holders on my like big product so he can just get them off, I guess. But the Soultanicals Knot Sauce smells so good. It smells like cinnamon bun cream cheese frosting. Like I mentioned, it smells so, so good. Great ingredients, really nice moisture, plays well with a ton of different gels, and the scent lingers. So definitely one of my favorite things about it is the scent, and the fact that it moisturizes like crazy is just a nice bonus. It doesn't have a ton of slip as some of my other leave-ins, but the moisture is there, so happy camper. Next is something that I recently reviewed, and it's the Original Moxie Shapeshifter Reforming Cream. And this is marketed as a cream gel, I believe. Definitely I can't use this as a standalone styler. I need something with more hold so that I can get that multi-day hair that'll define my curls. And if I just use this as my only product, I'd probably only get like a day or two hair, and I can't do that. So yeah, but as a leave-in for me, this performs wonderfully. It smoothed down my hair instantly. It just was like, whoa, I was really surprised by it. It softened it up so, so well, and even though it has floral wax in it, it didn't leave the moisture kind of being blocked from my hair like other waxes do. It actually performed more so for me as a butter versus a wax. So I got like the conditioning from the ingredients as well as the wax. I got like a buttery, nice smoothing consistency. So I like this, and it also works well on dry hair, even though it's pretty pricey. So I'll probably from here on out just use it only as a leave-in and use like my kind of cheaper stuff to refresh on dry hair. So Original Moxie Shapeshifter. Next is the Soultanicals Marula Moisture Guru. I'm saying that so weird, I think. But yeah, I love this. Tons of moisture. Plays well with a lot of different gels and butters also. I don't like the smell. It smells like bananas. I'm not a banana fan. But yeah, the moisture on this is wonderful. So yeah, one of my favorite leave-ins. And last in this category is Old Fave, the Curl Junkie Curl Rehab. Like I mentioned, this works really well for me as a conditioner, deep conditioner, but I prefer it more so as a leave-in and as a refresher on dry hair. So love this. And I like the strawberry ice cream scent and the coconut gardenia, I think it is. I was like, I don't remember what it is. So yeah, so those are the leave-ins. So next is the, let's see here, sealers, my favorite sealers. First is and this is the old packaging, the Tasty Kiss Essentials Whipped Shea Butter. The scents on these, you guys, are just, whoa, they're amazing. They last for a really long time. I remember I used the, which one did I use? I used my favorite, the pink sugar. I used that, and 2 weeks later, I could still smell it in my hair without reapplying. I was like, seriously? So these not only seal in the moisture to my hair, but I can use them on dry hair to smooth flyaways, but they also double as like a hair moisturizing perfume almost. So they leave my hair very soft and emollient feeling, but also the scents are just very strong, very, very strong, and I love that. They are really nice. They make people like the scents, and when I say people, I mean the men. They like the Tasty Kiss scents. They smell so good. So yeah, another Tasty Kiss product that I like is the My Sweet Carla. So I'm also going to do a review on that this year as well. Like I said, filled to the brim. And this is the new packaging as well. Oh gosh, I got it in the lemon drop scent. But this is a nice creamy butter, creamier than the whipped hair and body butter that I just showed you guys. Creamy, very soft. It just melts into your hair like a dream when you use it on wet hair. So it has glycerin. So this is one that I can use mostly in the summer, but I can use it anytime, pretty much year round, because my hair is completely dry 100% before I go out into the elements. So I love the My Sweet Carla. It's just a nice creamy butter that also has moisturizing ingredients in it. So I love that about it. Next is the Siamese Twist Olive Bringari Sugared Pink Hair Cream. Again, this is a really nice creamy butter, not hard at all, melts to a nice oil consistency. I can use it on dry hair, damp hair to seal. I used this when I experimented with mini twist last year, and it absorbed into my mini twist really, really easily, didn't leave any buildup, and I was able to wear those for 3 weeks, so I love that. Next is the Soul Tanicles, Kitty Tanicles, again, Kitty Tanicles Double Dutch Hair Yum. The scents on these Soul Tanicles products, just, why? Like, I just want to eat. I just want to eat this. It smells so good. You can, like, smell the sugar in this, like, legit. Like in the review I mentioned, it's just so sweet. It's a really nice creamy butter. It's just so nice and luxurious. It plays well. Like, a lot of the Soul Tanicles products play well with stuff even outside of that line. They play really well. So yeah, I love this. Like I mentioned in my review, it doesn't have any moisturizing stuff except for honey, but it feels like my hair is moisturized even though it's a butter when I use this. So that's all the butter sealants. Now I've been experimenting more with oil sealants, and 9 times out of 10 I'll use them a certain way. Sometimes I use them in place of a butter to seal after I apply my leave-in, but overall I just use these oil blends as my last step after I've finished whatever style that I'm doing, most likely twists. But first is the Honey Child Hair Love Rosemary Rejuvenation. As you can see, it's got rosemary on the bottom there, and this is a really nice blend of oils. I've been liking oil blends because I feel like I'm getting benefits from a lot of different oils while not having them be too heavy. Like, a lot of them have castor oil, but I don't get the thickness of castor oil, but I get the benefits from it because it's cut with other things. So it's got peppermint oil, and this is a really nice scalp massage oil, as well as just adding it to my hair for shine and softness also. These are kind of interchangeable. They're kind of like 1, 2, you know, same thing. But it's the Marie Dean Argan Oil Hair and Body Blend, and also the Baobab Hair Oil. So I've used this one more just because it's closer to me in my bathroom. But yeah, I prefer the scent of this one, Rose Jasmine, versus this one, which is White Tea and Ginger. But these are also really nice. They I can use them over anything, any styler. I actually used this one for my hair during my last styling session. I use a product that is also going to be in this favorites video, but I used it on my ends, and this is day 6 or 7 hair, and I use it somewhat on my roots, and I haven't retouched my hair with any oil or anything since wash day. So, and it's still very, very shiny. My ends feel very hydrated and moisturized. They don't feel dry at all. So those two really help seal in moisture, even though they're like a lighter consistency oil. And next is the She Scented Carrot and Pumpkin Seed Defrizzer. I didn't really like this when I first got it. I thought it was okay, but I have been reaching for this so much over the past year or so that it's almost gone, so I need to do a review on it. But it's like a weird consistency. It's oil, but it feels like a serum. It's like super slippery, like really, really slippery, almost like a silicone, but it doesn't have any in the ingredient listing. But it's very, very slippery. Again, I use that to just seal my hair at like an extra sealing step, and just, you know, like run it down like this, or put it on my canopy roots, or I will apply it to dry hair just for some softness. And it smells really good. I can't describe it, but it smells like just really sweet and nice. And that's it for the blends, the oil blends. So let's see, next is the stylers. So speaking of what I have in my hair, this is a product that every time I use it, I'm like, I don't need anything else to twist my hair. Like, the results are that good. And it's the my only Afro Veda product, the Pure Whipped Hair Jelly. I love this stuff, you guys. I used it to do these twists. Like I mentioned, this is day 7 hair, I believe, and I only use this product. Only use this, except for the oil on the ends. This is it. I didn't use a leave-in conditioner. I didn't use a butter or anything to seal. I just, right after I rinsed out my deep conditioner, I just got to twisting. And this product is so, like, wow. Like, it just, I love it. It gives more hold than some gels that I own, which is weird, but it's a nice soft hold. It holds the ends, like, I don't know if you can tell, but they're like curled all the way to the end. There's no flyaways really. I'm just now starting to get like a little teeny tiny like thought of frizz like on my temples and stuff. But yeah, it's an amazing product. The next time that they have a good sale, I'm getting like 2 16 ounces of that stuff, because it just leaves my hair with like the perfect hold, like the perfect hold for a set of twists. And I know this is going to be an awesome twist out. It performs consistently every time. It smells really good. But yeah, like the frizz is, oops, I'm about to knock on my computer all talking about this stuff. But yeah, I just have like a little bit of frizz, and for me to have not reapplied any product between wash day and today, 7 days later, awesome. So next is the labelless pattern pusher hair gel. Love this for voluminous, soft, natural looking wash and goes. It provides me with a ton of definition without it being any crunch or anything. It's a very light hold gel and it's glycerin free, so it's good for all year round. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this during my Avu haul. But yeah, I love this gel for when I want a nice defined but very, very volume heavy wash and go. So next is one of my favorites of the whole year that I first tried for the first time this year, the Extreme Gel. I got like a 11-day wash and go with this, which is crazy. So as I mentioned in my video, the consistency is not what it should be. People told me it's not supposed to be this consistency, and I looked in the store and it's much smoother. So I love that stuff. It defines almost as good as my #1 gel, which is coming up next. But yeah, it defines like crazy, and it gives me both good wash and goes as well as amazing twists and twist out. So it just freezes my hair into place. Frizz is like, what frizz? There's like none until maybe day 10 or so. Starts to think about frizzing then. But yeah, it's a great gel, super affordable. That big old tub was like $4. So the only thing that I don't love about it is that it doesn't play well with some butters. But yeah, the results, I know what works with it and what doesn't kind of now. So it's just an amazing, amazing gel. So next is my favorite gel of all time. Is the, of course, Curl, what is this called? Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. It's like 1:42 in the morning, y'all. I need to just... Anyway, Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. Love this. Best wash and goes. Awesome twist outs. Plays well with everything. The slip on this is crazy. Any tangles that I might have somehow missed during my detangling, this will help me get out. Helps remove shed hairs. It's just, I can use it on dry hair. It's just I just love it. It's just, I've like sung the praises of Curly Magic so many times. I feel like it's just, we are one. Me and the Curly Magic, we are one. So the last category is like miscellaneous, like stuff I don't know where to put it, but it's stuff that I've loved over the past year. So it's like a hodgepodge of different stuff basically. So first is the Original Moxie Twist Mist. I really love this oil. It's too light for me to use as a sealant oil, and I think it's a little too light for me to use as a like oil on wet hair either. So I just use this on dry hair for shine and softness pretty much, and it's really nice. And the small size lasted for me a really long time, so I know that the full size is going to last even longer for me. So really nice product. I like that it sprays like a good amount of area, like it sprays like this much at once versus like a concentrated like this much. So I love that. Next is the She Scented Tahitian Vanilla and Coconut Leave-In Conditioner, and this is a watery spray leave-in, which I've mentioned I don't usually have luck with, but this is the first leave-in that's watery like this, that when I spray it, my hair feels soft and the softness stays. Usually when I use a watery spray leave-in, once it dries, it feels dry and hard, which is weird, but this one is a great prep for when I want to spray my hair when it's dry and style like a set of twists, or if I want to keep my hair wet while it's wet and I'm styling it. It makes it feel softer. It doesn't just keep it wet. So it's really nice product. Smells so good. I just really enjoy it. And last but not least, wait, no, there's two more. So last one that I have to show you guys is the Hothead. Here's my little psychedelic patterned hothead. I love the pattern. I just got this for Black Friday, but I've used it 3 or 4 times now, and I absolutely love this thing. It makes deep conditioning, like it takes it up a whole nother level. It's really nice. I feel that when I use it, my hair is softer. My detangling sessions have been a lot less eventful, which is a good thing. They've been a lot less eventful. So, cut down on my detangling time, softens my hair, so I feel it just increases the oomph of any conditioner that I'm using it with. So I'll have a review on this one very soon. And now, last but not least, is the Tear Essentials. So I didn't know whether to put that because it's like a step above a cleanser, because it just makes my hair feel like nothing else. I love that stuff, but I know some people have been able to use it full strength, but I have to dilute that stuff to get like good slippery results, and I just waste the product if I use it full strength. I need to dilute it to get it to actually get to all the different parts of my hair, but it just makes my hair, when it's totally naked, feel like, I don't know, like just so good, and like nothing else. It's just the first time I used it diluted, I was just touching my hair like I was like at a, it just felt so good. But that stuff is expensive, you guys. I need the Tear Essentials in my stash because it is, again, one of those products that I can use to undo any weird thing that I've done in my hair and reset it, if you will, to the factory settings and make it feel so much better, so much more revitalized and healthy and just prepped for whatever conditioner I'm ready to throw at it. But the shipping's like crazy. They never have sales like Tear Essentials have a daggone sale, like a real sale. So I didn't get it because it just was too much money, but I do plan to repurchase it in the future. So yeah, Tear Essentials, love it. Miscellaneous, we'll get it again sometime. But yeah, guys, that's everything. Those are the products that I have been using and loving in 2013. I'm sure many of them will make it into the 2014 video. We will see, though. We will see. I would say about, I don't know, 90% of them have reviews so far on my channel. So I will put the reviews for each of the products that I have reviews for down below. And anything that does not have a review as of yet, I will be doing reviews on really soon. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what some of your favorite products have been over the course of 2013, and yeah, that'd be cool to see, because you guys know I'm always on the hunt for products to try, even though I need to be on a no buy, but I'm on a low buy because no buy is too restrictive. So anyway, yeah, thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you really soon in my next video. All right, take care everyone. Bye.